Yeah, so you could just get the heat gen, you could just get the heat container. Yeah, so you could just get the heat gen, you could just, and then you could just rearrange your fire. And then you could just at your heat gauge and go, you know what, I'm getting this overheating right now. I'm getting that way. Can fire one weapon or two weapons, so I'll just fire one weapon or two weapons, thanks.
Right.
Warning.
Still think they need a Dark Marauder super mode.
Please keep your hands and
Super
mode
node.
at all times.
As Jay says,
We'll
Tom,
begin
I
shortly.
can't play the Mech for you. Just don't need to play.
I feel like that's a cop-out.
I think it's actually like you can multi-box.
Hey, I have a quick question. Do you think I could get a 1-800 number job with this sick voice I have right now?
It depends on what kind of service you're trying to provide.
Or maybe radio.
Maybe radio. You need another octave below that, I think.
God, it sucks.
Are you what are you sick with?
I've just been sneezing all day long. We went on vacation. Before we went on vacation, the wife and kid both got sick. I was like, I'm fine. I'm not going to get it. And just yesterday, it hit hard as hell.
Wow.
The snot running out of my nose. And
Is it COVID? Because that's one of the symptoms
no,
of
it's not COVID.
Of Omicron. It's really sneezy, bad, kind of cold symptoms for a lot of people.
I had Omicron in January. I've had COVID.
There's a new variant now coming out of China.
Yeah.
Oh, there'll be one every week.
Yeah, probably.
Or one every couple of months. But there's also the flu going around as well, because people weren't getting their flu shots. So
It is flu season.
well, it's
Used to get the flu
for
shot.
Australia. It is for
Makes
Australia.
sense.
We're going to get the flu season. People are wearing less, they're masked less, so there's more contagion going around, and people are going back to office work. So there's all that stuff's coming back into again.
Well, I'm ready to play if anybody's ready to play.
I mean,
Hey, Hellbringer. Hey, Mittens.
I downloaded Rogue Tech today. I'm going to start playing that.
Mittens, I can't hear you at all, but we
How's that?
wow, that sort of worked. Wow.
Yeah, not loud, dude.
I was going to see if you would send me a link to the monitor you got. I'm curious what kind of monitor you got.
Ooh, it's got sound
I
on
told you what it was last night.
I don't remember, and I want to know the exact model so I can go look at the specs on it. Just curious.
Accept your invites, people.
I will send you a message later. Maybe it'll reach you tomorrow
That's fine.
with the information that you require.
Well, require might be an overselling of my request, but sure.
I'll just let you know that it cost me 1.7k to buy it. New Zealand.
Which is how much is
go
that in
down.
American? About 1,000?
I'm going to be dropping out. I'm getting,
I can't hear you now because Hellbringer's talking. Go ahead, Hellbringer.
well, as soon as Jax or Mittens comes in here, I'm dropping out, and then I'll try to sync with you guys.
Oh, okay. Well, I could try to sync with you guys too. I don't mind.
I just joined. Why are you syncing?
Because there's 5 of us.
That group.
So what you? Okay.
Hellbringer's
I'll give you
a
the
kind soul.
Oh yeah. Seems like a waste of time. Why is
So,
my cat still meowing at me?
Mittens, is that about $1,000 US?
Yeah, it'd probably be about 1,300 or something like that.
Yeah. My monitor, when I got it, was I think it was $975 or something like that. It was pretty expensive, and I love it to death, so I'm glad I got it, but it was a little painful to do at first. It's like, pull the trigger. But I usually have monitors through 2 computers or more, right? So they last well. Hellbringer, I'll do the sync if you want. 3, 2, 1, drop. Drop.
I used my parents' old TV because Dad conned Mom. He told her that the sound was going out on this one.
Yeah.
So like, we're gonna throw it away. Do you want it? I'm like, sure. So, nothing wrong with the sound. Dad just wanted a bigger TV, and Mom believed him.
Right. No, I was very upfront with my wife. I said I need a bigger monitor to edit videos and to edit photos on, and to have more menus and tracks up and stuff when I'm working, because it speeds up things a lot, and it really does. And it's true that it makes Mechwarrior look great, but that was the least of my buying decision things.
I need
Or
to get a
maybe I got
second
the
one
stack
or something.
upside down. Maybe that was the primary one, and I had flipped the cards in order when I was looking through them one time. I'm not sure.
You should just probably say, I think men should just probably say the right thing to women about getting a bigger TV. I want a bigger TV so that I am more likely to glue my ass to this chair and stay at home than I am going out and cheating. That's ultimately.
Wow, I hadn't
You
really
single?
thought of that
Sounds
angle.
like you're single.
Because like women love men who have an addiction that makes them like do things by themselves, because that way they can go, okay, he's never doing it.
Wow, you might want to get some of your money back for that education you're getting.
Yeah, I feel like you are single. Like, it doesn't sound like you've ever been married.
Yeah, right?
I've never been married ever.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, there you go then.
It all
so many
makes
things
sense
are making
now.
sense.
That totally makes sense.
Why would you waste your time with marriage? Gosh.
You live 10% longer. Your happiness
do.
is higher.
Which
Married people generally
but
have
that
more
tempo-
sex than those that aren't married. There's lots
That's
of
probably
reasons
true
to be
too.
married.
But the downside of that is that
The downside of all those good
sides.
sides. Go ahead.
You live longer with someone who's just going to nag you for another 10 years, where you can disappoint them, and you're having dull sex, like it's the same person. So
Wow. That's a lot
That's
of
not
preconceived notions that aren't true at all. So good try.
I could go through some crazy stuff we did last night. That was
Well, we haven't really talked about it on our stream, but I'm sure that that's probably true.
this thing with a banana.
Ooh.
you ate one? Wow, well done.
Yeah, we had to afterwards. 'Cause our potassium was so low.
Yeah. And bananas are actually radioactive, which is part of your superpower, right?
Actually, a lot of stuff are radioactive. Yes. We've been together 25 years. Be married 15 next year, something like that.
That is wonderful. That is truly wonderful.
I'm coming up
Oh, it
on
has its ups and downs.
I'm coming up on 39. I can't imagine not being married to her.
Sounds horrible. That sounds truly like prison. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Why is my cat married? I feel like I'm married to my cat, though.
Well, that's kind of a thing.
Why are you
Yeah.
yelling at me?
It's called cat nagging.
You're meowing at me. Why are you meowing at me?
Got my dog in here tonight with me because he's a butthole.
You've been fed. The door outside is open.
Sarcasm, I went on your stream afterwards, and it's like I had to turn the volume down. There was so much cussing in one 3-second period.
From the cat?
No, I think it was from you.
From me?
Yeah, I think so. Weren't you streaming last night?
What was
Was it
this?
you I went to?
As soon as you got off, we all got it out of our system.
Yeah, it was all pent up. It's like, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so you heard that? Oops.
I only heard, I stuck around for a little bit, and then it's like, I just don't need to hear all this. I'm trying to go to bed anyway.
Everybody got real tired soon after that. It was like, all right, we're going to do one more?
Anywhere? Okay, we'll try one more.
Target spotted.
I only bring that up to let you know that I appreciate the excruciating pain that you must go through to be on my channel with me,
so hard.
and I appreciate it.
It's just my
I know, I'm really
common
sorry.
vocabulary.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, crap, what am I driving? Okay.
Heat level
I'm an idiot.
critical. Airstrike.
I don't know why I'm going over here. There's no reason for me to go over there. Drax, slap me. Give me a Will Smith wake-up
crap.
call.
What's your range on that?
There we go.
It's not that far. It wasn't as far as I was shooting. I just need to stay with the team. I saw a few people starting to move over there, so I started going with them, and then I looked and thought, no one's going over there. I'm the only doof.
Oh, it's missile day.
Heat level
It's
critical.
been that way all day.
Target acquired.
Stand still.
Guys, can you look over where the two
Heat
UAVs
level
are? There's two
critical.
Mechs coming for me. You should get some easy shots on them.
Don't go out in the open, though. Gosh. Okay.
Oh, we got guys to our right over here. Oh, you're over there. That's why.
Oh,
I didn't mean for
Went the
people
wrong
to go out in the open.
They're split. Some in F6, some in
Oh,
E5.
no.
Are we going to push one side or the other?
How
Because we
many-
should.
Can you see how many are in F6? Whoever's that assault down in F7,
spotted. Target spotted.
the Annihilator.
At least 3 down there, I think.
Can we roll that corner?
There's more joining.
Dude, you're falling apart.
Stupid flea.
Alright, they're coming into Death Valley.
I may have chose poorly here. Yeah, I think I did.
New
Let's
target
get around this
acquired.
corner.
You coming out? Oh, so we're not going out. Okay.
New target acquired. Airstrike online.
Guys, look into default, please. Target spotted.
Did I kill that guy over there? He's smoking a lot. I wonder if I got him. I didn't really
The one on
look.
the far right?
Airstrike.
Yeah, over the
No, that flea? He's still...
No, not the flea. There was
Nice.
something else over there.
Okay, so you're looking by yourself. They're not darks running away from you.
No, there's two people there. Or you're there. I wasn't trying to run away. I was trying to get a place where I could shoot without being shot at. You know.
Yeah.
If you want me to stay there and back you guys up, I will. That's fine.
And now the flea's circling around behind us.
Oh, he's
so
coming here? Yeah, if you could come back, that would be good.
I legged him.
He's legged. Nice. He's dead.
Not an issue anymore.
Okay,
Nice
there's a
shot.
Carter coming in. Back.
Got one coming around E6.
25%. Do not let the enemy keep it up.
Don't know where he went. He's right.
There's a couple of
New
them.
target acquired.
Oh, we got one behind us.
He's on behind us. Wow, the nerve.
Over the hill.
These little guys are just kind of rude.
They're nosy and they need to mind their own business.
Yeah, they're always coming over like, what's going on? What's going on?
Guys, he's circling around you. Okay, whatever. That guy's out in the open. Lima. Shit, Lima. E5. He's just standing on the top there.
Ouch. Stuck
And
here.
get above you. And you there we
New
go.
target acquired.
I'll come down a little bit.
Indigo's orange.
New target acquired.
So then we figure out where we're at, and then this Banshee comes over and shoots me in the back. That guy's helpful.
Okay, can't do this.
Oh!
Lima's just standing there.
I'll take care of that.
In E5, he's literally just
Rifleman
standing.
doesn't give a crap. He's just standing on top of that hill.
That's what I'm
Just-
saying.
Down he
There.
go!
I took care of that, I think. Oh, somebody did. Thought I did. Not getting all the
got an
credit.
assist.
The credit I deserve. Got a crab there. Orion, I guess.
Critical.
We're losing, but we're
Why are we
good.
losing?
Team-wise, where we're at.
I guess I'm going to go back around this other side and get ready to receive their push.
I got one coming right here in front of me.
All right.
E5.
I'm afraid they're going to come around behind us here.
Come on, lock on.
Who is he?
Acquired.
I can't tell you. He went back the other way.
All right. Okay. It's not the Orion, is he?
I couldn't tell
Have a
you.
look. Have a look at E6. Gamma's coming in.
Catapults out
Gamma's
of
going to
range.
come in behind you.
Thank you.
It's a roughneck.
Oh, we almost got him when he turned around there. Darn it.
He's still up around
I
that
think
corner.
there's something down in E6, but I don't know if we should go for it or not. My guy's coming back, that's good.
The enemy is 75% of the way.
So down E6, E7, I'm pretty sure there's something
I
looking
think I'm
into us
gonna
over
win it
there.
on time.
It's a southern British man.
He totally withdrew, it looks like. Oh.
There's one.
Your efforts here
Ah.
seriously disappointing.
Oh, we went out the circle! Oh my god! That was dumb!
Oh, no.
We're all
Couldn't
guilty of it.
figure out why
That
my
was
gun
guilty.
wasn't shooting.
Oh, that's... I got 4 kills!
Is Miss BNR in? Can she see her pre-apology? I think that's really smart, Drax, to just start issuing a pre-apology. It's really smart.
Entire night of just...
Now, that's you're getting on the road to being able to be married when you start to pick up these simple little things.
I'm covered.
Mittens,
I'm covered.
what the heck happened?
I got loomed to death.
Yeah, he stood out.
Crab.
He responded to my call and went down and was going to go up, but then held back, but he got loomed to death.
Mittens, that's usually my job
insane.
to get loomed to death. I feel like you're infringing on my whatever it is I have.
Crab's a big target.
Well, in part, I'm to blame for that because I should have said, "Hey, there's loams, get out of there." But I was too busy responding to the flea.
Hey, that's danger.
Hey, Silver Knight, welcome. Well, I had a decent match, so I'm happy anyway. Even though we lost, I wish we'd won.
Oh, but you've got a lot of people in your
5.
channel, HPG. Are you HPG? Oh, yeah. Who's HPG? Is that... I don't know who that is. I've gone to all these Discords, I have no idea who they are.
There's so many Discords. Okay, Hellbringer, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Launching. Tomorrow begins the beginning of the Jennifer's 60th birthday string of lunches. Going over to some friend's house for a lunch, and then we have a lunch on Sunday, and then we have a lunch on, I think, Monday and maybe even Tuesday. We're going to have 4 different lunch or dinners, late dinners or something like that, brunches.
Are these all with people you like?
No, we don't like any of them, but they're going to feed us, so we're happy. No, yeah, we really like them. They're good people.
So that's okay then.
We're looking forward to spending time with friends. We just haven't been able to do that, as I've mentioned before, for so long. So it was actually one of the things Jennifer wanted for her birthday was to do dinner with these people.
So you won't be on as much. Oh no, you'll be on after.
I probably will be on after. Yeah, not for sure. We'll see. The only thing I can promise really is that if I'm on, I'll die, and if I'm not on, I won't die. Everything's going okay. We had our first drop and we lost, so everything's right on track.
Well, I mean, we were really winning, but we just.
I think we were about to turn it around. Yeah. It didn't
even occur to me to get back and look at the time. I was just dumb.
I was on the hunt for a mech we'd almost killed, and I think I'd left one on the far side that was ready to be killed, and it was like looking good. And,
it was really.
It's like a bunch of noobs running around there. Time? What? Circle?
Is there like a button on the keyboard you can mute Discord?
Mute Dark Marauder? Is that what you're looking for?
You can do I do the reverse setup where I press. Right now I'm free to talk in Discord, but not in game. But if I press one button, I stop talking in Discord and start talking in game.
Yeah. Well, it's not kind of that way. Hey, talk to my stream without interrupting anybody else.
I
was just alt tabbing and hitting mute in the Discord.
I have my Discord just set to speak to talk without having to push because it's my channel, so I like that. Don't have to worry about it. And then for in-game VoIP, I have a thumb button on my joystick on my left hand, so I can talk to the game players, which is nice.
All right, bud, get down. Oh, get down. Get down.
Oh my gosh, I'm almost done with my taxes to send in.
All right, so what bad life choices are going on today?
Well, hey, Valen.
I downloaded Rogue Tech. I plan to be playing that.
Valen, I think you'd be proud of Drax. He's already issued an apology to Miss BNR for what he hasn't said yet.
Good boy. I feel like if you get the apology out of the way, then you should be allowed to say whatever the hell you want the rest.
That's one way to look at it, but that's unfortunately not true. Yeah, once you can get away with that once, maybe.
I don't think that's appropriate.
I did see that GIF afterwards. That was pretty well done.
See, I just never know what really sparks it, because yesterday's conversation was actually with introducing the word I didn't introduce it. Blood did. I just responded to it.
You just applied it to a person.
Okay, so you do know what you did.
I didn't even mention a sea mammal. I just said that
she did.
I said she should roll back over and continue her sleep instead of sleepwalking.
yeah.
I said you should roll back over. And then somebody said like a...
So my point is, I get it.
Only there was a video that we could watch.
Yeah, I wonder if
There's
there
two
is.
different audio recordings of this.
It's just right here.
This might be a good time to change the
else
subject,
is-
Drax. I'm just suggesting that for your...
But my
It'd be
point
super
is,
easy too, because it was at the end.
I'm pre-apologizing because the likelihood of me accidentally inferring something I don't mean to do, but inevitably I do anyway, that turns out to be very insulting. I
Yeah.
thought, well...
Did you just say you
It's
stepped
fine.
in the doo-doo? Is that what you said?
Yeah, you heard it too.
Yeah. This is a
Look, I
family-friendly
smell it,
channel.
I look at it, and then I feel like you guys push me in. That's how I feel like.
I feel like we try to pull you away from it,
push
but you
you
just
in.
keep going back.
Like you
feel like
feed me
you're-
these lines,
Like a
and
dog
I
to
just
its
can't help
vomit.
myself.
I feel like
I feel like you
Drax
ran
just-
past us and jumped on both feet.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of feeling too. You got
Yeah,
that
because
same
you guys
feeling. Okay.
did-
It's not a pile
you
of
did,
leaves.
You gave me the line, and you said, "Oh, I bet you we'll bait Drax to say something here. Let's say it." We baited. We baited.
Okay, this
we
is
did
this
it.
is how easy it is to bait you, Drax.
You guys are enablers. You're enablers, and you know it.
Finish my sentence.
You know it.
The.
So what you're saying is you're easily manipulated.
Yeah.
And gullible.
I'm highly influenced. And, I'm completely
Gullible's
gullible.
a good word. Hey, let's stay in the circle this game.
What circle? Oh, this is whatever the circle matches are called. It's one of those.
Let's not be incredibly stupid and go, why'd we lose?
Why'd we lose?
Ah.
Where's everybody going?
Why'd the game stop? Oh no.
We were just getting warmed up.
No.
No.
No, I still have bullets. Why we stop?
I still have bullets.
This game cost me so many pesos.
All my pesos.
Oh man, we were doing the conversion rate on that this week. Holy crap!
Making
Peso
a
to
push
dollar is
towards,
not fair.
No,
Box
it's
nine.
not.
Down low.
That guy's way out of range. And they're hiding down below. I can't rocket their butts.
Target acquired.
Okay, I'm too far. I need to go. They're not going to come up here and kill me in the back, are they? I don't want to be the guy. I'm going to move down.
So. Need to get them out of those tunnels, though.
Mittens is a Corsair. Oh, we got matching. No, matching colors, not matching paint jobs.
Heat level critical.
He's underneath over there, or is he? Yeah, he's under the thing.
Put a strike down on that area.
Yeah, the stalker's in range. Man, that is so annoying.
Heat level critical.
What?
Oh,
We're on the tunnel.
I got an
My
atlas.
alarms don't do
I got an
crap.
atlas down here. Right. Oh shoot! I shut down. I can't even tell my grid.
Flea is screwed.
Center torso critical damage.
No, this is we're already losing. My
F5
God.
is an atlas down below, and he's shooting me, killing.
Heat level critical.
Oh, this is terrible.
I am not gonna last.
Kind of spread out.
Yep, the atlas shot me in the back. I was afraid of that.
Well, isn't that normal for you, Dark?
Yeah, it's normal.
Okay.
Drax, Miss BNR is asking, we've already talked about how much you offended me, Drax. How could you bring up such a painful subject again?
Jeez. And that's where he
Can't
did
see what's going on. That's where it's coming from. Ah!
Oh, I think
got one kill.
I think you're right. We are losing. Huh.
I did get a kill.
You did?
152 damage? That's terrible.
I got an unkill, which is where they kill me.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Yep, yep. He's there to help us know what's going on. Because obviously we did not know what was going on.
He points it out after we lose.
I mean, it's wasn't a high-scoring game from our side. Like it was a.
Here's where we screwed up. We lost.
In case you weren't sure, did you see Miss BNR's message to you, Drax, in chat?
We've already talked about how much you offend me, Drax. How could you bring up such a painful subject? It seems like I just can't help myself, Miss BNR. Like I feel like, as I said, these people bait me, and they know it, and like they're enablers.
I don't think we're baiting. I really don't think we're baiting you. It's like I just feel like
Miss BNR, don't let him fool you.
Yeah,
we don't bait him.
I think we all have different gifts, and we know yours now.
Is it a gift? It seems like a curse.
Well, that's what a lot of my gifts feel like too. But it's you got to give it a positive spin. Marketing.
Right. Is that how you do it?
That's how I do it.
Deny and deflect. Okay.
No, it's just embracing and making the best of.
So you should say, see, that's a perfect example of a bait right there, Miss BNR. He's in saying make best of. In other words, what he's saying is I should just go full tilt, like 100% at what I'm good at. It seems like what I'm good at.
Not really what I said,
insulting
but
people. So what he's trying to say is enabling me to go full tilt.
I'm trying to say,
and then see, enable.
Let me try it in my words. My words would be recognize your faults, realize that they're yours, own that, and then work to make the most positive things of them that you can. So for example, I'm spontaneous. That's very useful. I also can procrastinate. That sometimes can be negative. So I have to learn to spontaneously procrastinate rather than just do it all the time.
Siberian, yep.
Are you guys all in the same group?
Oh, I just dropped. Shoot, hang on. I'll cancel. Recycle, please.
Well, if you guys are full.
Well, Hellbringer he's sinking. So you and Hellbringer should join up and sync together with us.
Okay. Hellbringer.
I have not right now, but a buddy of mine that, if I can keep him from cussing, like he's just downloaded it now to play with us.
Has he ever played before?
Has he ever played MWO before?
No, he hasn't.
Oh, he'll fit right in. That'd be perfect.
He's going to be cussing. He's going to have to do the cadet. He's going to have to do the cadet stuff first.
He might want to just mute himself
Literally,
for the evening.
Yeah, he will.
Tell him to get trial a Hellbringer and just play with it.
And also, if he has any duct tape he can stick over his mouth and just pretend he's a hostage, that might be good too. Helpful.
Well, out of all my friends, I could probably trust him the most with not cussing.
One of your friends.
Else
he's going to cuss.
No.
He's going to cuss. One of your friends. Yeah, he's going to cuss.
He should be fine.
You guys ready to drop?
Waiting for Hellbringer to send me an invite.
Oh, Hellbringer.
He's AFK. He's going to.
Oh.
Well, you just want to sync with us if he's AFK. Then we'll get you on the next one.
Okay.
All right. 3,
yeah, that's fine.
2, 1, drop. I do wish we could have at least 6 in a group instead of 4.
Yeah.
Even if people would, if you could willingly check that we want to go into 6-man or 8-man teams or something like that against other 8-man teams or 6-man teams, so you could kind of self-filter when you wanted to have better matches against more organized teams.
They had group drops, Dark, and people wouldn't do it because the people who would live there are comp players, and people didn't, they kept on getting annihilated.
What do you like? What I just described? You mean?
So we used to have group drops.
Well,
we used to have you could drop up.
You could drop up to 12. I know that's how it always was for years. But I'm saying that if they want to eliminate the onslaught of an organized team against pug players, then they should let people say, I don't mind going against an organized team, or I'm an organized team and I'm looking for another organized team to go against. So you'd get the 12v12 of seasoned players.
I understand, but the problem was that the population isn't there to sustain both plays, and one ended up getting underutilized because people inevitably wouldn't drop. And that's why they got rid of it, which is a pity. And then they just had that 4v4 weekend 2 weeks ago.
Oh, 8v8. Yeah, I didn't like that.
But look, they're bringing in some skill changes. They brought in some map changes. They've done some, listened to the community.
Yep, and they're bringing in a new mech and more maps. That's great.
And Mechwarrior 5's getting a DLC, so, like, you know, I think...
There you go.
Oh, yeah, I asked you last night, and I don't remember anything from last night for some reason. I think I was just... My brain was tired from doing taxes all day, and it's not much better today. But what's in the new DLC for Mech 5?
Don't know.
Oh, okay. That's why I don't remember much of it. You probably said that last night. I don't know. Okay.
That's all I actually said last night, and there's no witnesses and no video recordings to think of anything else.
You probably said more, and I just don't remember it. You're terrible.
Dark, I got in the mail today, actually, my Visions of Rebirth. The Founding of the Clans Book 2 came in the mail today.
What's that? I haven't seen that.
That one just came out a month or so ago, or maybe just a couple weeks ago. That's the second one. It's the Kerensky story when they leave the Inner Sphere.
Is it good?
Oh yeah. The only thing is, it's Randall N. Bills. He's good. He's just like, it feels like he's overly descriptive in a lot of the stuff.
Oh, I don't like when it takes like 4 pages to find out that he pushed a button.
Yeah.
Are there any
occasionally?
Are there any battles in that kind of? Because didn't they just leave quietly? Like they just kind of got on these colony ships.
Oh yeah, they just took off. They didn't tell anybody. It was huge. They leave that out of the book actually. How it's a huge deal where they meet up with everybody, and a lot of them stayed back to do.
But how is that an interesting book then if there's no battles?
Oh no, it starts as they leave, and it follows Andre, the younger of his Alexander's 2 sons, and so how he's manipulated by his brother, and there's battles because some people try to turn back, and they have to stop them because they can't let the Inner Sphere know that they left.
You don't think the Inner Sphere is going to figure that out?
Airstrike online.
When they're gone?
The Inner Sphere does.
They left. They don't want to know where they went.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know what you did.
You guys, there's I downloaded Rogue Tech, which is a sort of it's built on the basis of the BattleTech game.
It's Mech off.
It's got almost all the tabletop rules into it. It's a lot.
It's amazing, right? But the thing, and you run as a 6-man with 2 vehicles, and those 2 vehicles can be tanks, or it can be helicopters, or VTOLs, or whatever it is. It's pretty cool. Like I'm just getting into it. A lot of players from 2-8 play it, so I thought I'd start playing it. But the interesting that struck me was the map. So they open up the game to the proper lore map, and I could see all the little planet systems going out to where the clans are. No, I didn't realize it was that. It's quite a distance. But there's these other spots outside the sphere of the universe that are also sectors, and I'm like, well, where are they?
Periphery.
Yeah, but like way out in the east and then the south, and it's like separated from the universe.
Good kill on Bravo.
Its own little bubble of planets.
Yeah, they're periphery kingdoms out there.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
There are people that don't want to conform to the Inner Sphere bullcrap and have their own areas.
And that's what all that is.
Yep.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Airstrike
I love how they've continuously said no to aliens. That's my
watch our left flank, guys. At G7, they're massing, get ready to go push.
Get to the top.
I need some cover here if I'm going to be on the receiving end of that.
Yeah, Renegade HPG. That guy's got a really good podcast where he talks to the raiders in the game.
They're coming around.
Tabletop and the books and everything. That Huntsman's pretty well screwed.
Oh god, it's 4-1.
They're pushing on the left. G7.
Lock. Kill lock. There we go.
Oh, it's 6-1. Oh, this is over.
Don't let the hostiles take down any more of you.
Ah, crap.
I am the only one here, and golly.
Juliet Marauder. I think you can get on him.
Center torso. Damage. Right torso.
Yeah, they got me. I feel like I warned people this was going to happen, but nobody seemed to care.
I was shooting.
Well, maybe, but our team didn't really get ready to do anything about it.
I'm down.
Critical damage. Heat level
Yeah, but it follows them founding the new planets, the Pentagon worlds, and then I'm not gonna tell you where it ends, but then it moves on from there. It's just the founding of the clans before.
But
they
is
were
it
clans,
is it a fun read or is it
League.
just a bunch of politics? Because I don't really like politics.
No, it's Star League. It's what they had to do to get out there. They actually kidnap a Kurita guy. When they do their last jump, they're like, yeah, they tell him this whole plan, what they're doing, and he's like, oh, why are you telling me this? He goes, oh, because you're going with us. It's like their last inner sphere stop. And then they run into him later in the book, and he's kind of assimilated to him, but he's like, I'm what? It's like the first few pages. And how, like, cold and straightforward Alexander Kerensky was and everything.
Oh, really?
I didn't quite understand the reason why they just up and left. Like, these are the scientists, the great minds of the...
Well, and it was the whole military. It was a big
Right.
chunk of the whole military because they didn't want all the wars. They were trying to make a change.
Well, especially, okay, so everything he went through to fight and save the Inner Sphere, and all he lost, all his people he lost, they were going to disband the Star League, and it was just going to be the houses again. And all they were going to do is go to war. He was like, screw you, you're not using all this tech to kill each other.
But then they became warlike as the clans. Like,
He
then
was dead after that.
Because they're
He
very
didn't have
military.
anything to do with it. It was this
Yeah,
psychopath
so-
kid.
Yeah,
But it
I was
more-
gonna say Kerensky had been dead for like I think 30 or 40 years by the time the clan idea actually came about.
Yeah, he
So
was
how did the clan-
107.
But you would have thought they would have established this greater peace in that little area of the universe that they're in. but
They,
instead
okay,
they
so
morphed into clans.
They did, but the Capellans ruined everything because they're curse word. They're a-holes. And they all started falling back into their own factions.
What's
Inner Sphere
what's the name of the
factions.
books again?
Oh, so the guys who left still had these loyalties to their own way or culture that they fell
The
back
third
into.
one, yeah, they were going back to their old cultures. Is the problem. The third one's not out, but the Visions of Rebirth is the second one, and then the first one is in another room.
Are they the adders?
In Another Room's kind of a funny title for a clan book, but okay.
Oh, give me a second. I'll look it up.
No, that's okay. I can find it. I can find it off that
Page
second
27 of book 32.
one. Right,
He
paragraph
says-
6.
Well, if you watch any of Tex Talks Battletech, he does a huge, long speeches on what they do and how everything goes. That's
always
what
fall
really got
asleep.
me into it. It's really good stuff.
I always fall asleep when he starts talking.
Oh, he's the guy in the thing that I'm in that he's got that great voice.
Yeah, he's the guy
Fall
coming
from
to kill you.
Glory.
Oh, Fall from Glory, is that? Really? I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Because I'm a movie star, you'd think I'd know
That's-
this.
That's Andre on the cover because that's his mech. That's an Orion, I believe.
All right. Hellbringer, are you back on comms? Can you make a group with Valen? So we're syncing together? Or are you gone? He's gone. Nothing. So,
It's fine. I can.
Valen, take my spot,
can sync
and
drop.
I'll sync with you guys.
No, I can sync drop.
I'll sync with you guys.
Arc. I can sync drop. I'm a big boy.
Yeah, but what if
He's a big boy now.
What if there's tears?
There's no tears for me.
Okay, 3,
Oh, believe me.
2, 1, drop.
My tier 5's not screwing up anybody's.
My tier 3 is
Language.
just about to be at tier 4.
I think Victoria.
Tier 5's a cuss word?
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
The word you said after.
Is it screwing up anybody's?
No, I think screwing up's
There you go.
okay.
That's all I said.
Yeah.
Nah, it's a curse word. Context.
Screwing up?
Well, sorry, we never got into that. Did we establish what that is?
Oh, so basically, it does vary, obviously, a little bit from culture to culture, obviously, and it varies a little bit within subgroups within that culture. So, like, it's probably true that a Christian would have a lower threshold of what is considered a cuss word, but a lot of times it's not just a cuss word; it's a foul and coarse language, right? and then there's cuss words. So if you take the Lord's name in vain, like, Jesus or God, or so goddamn, Jesus Christ, I'll just say them because we're talking about them in a succinct intellectual way. We're not using them to, throw out at people or things. Those are considered cuss words. If you say other words that are just foul language, that's considered cussing also. And just coarse, like if all we did is talk about body parts and that was our base of humor, then that's all coarse kind of stuff. So I just prefer to keep it like you'd keep it if you were over at somebody's house with kids for dinner and you don't know them. And so, you're just careful. In America. So you're just careful, right? And that's it. It's really nothing harder than that.
We have 4 different friends with kids.
But when does it become acceptable? Because words mutate over time and become accepted over time.
Well, in some families and contexts, those aren't, like, I don't speak that way at all in my home. And I don't have friends that come over and speak that way. And they don't speak that way in their home. I have some that do, but not all, not most, very few. And I have a few Christian friends that cuss occasionally. It's not like, like Christians never cuss. Some do. And you can know that Catholics, like Catholic priests, sometimes have really colorful language. I don't understand that. Well, they'll use the F word. They'll say all sorts of things. And it's like, I don't understand that, because the scripture that gets people thinking this way is that let anything that comes out of your mouth, be clean and healthy, and let it bring life to those around you, and don't just all. It's all about speaking life into people. Really, for me, that's what it really comes down to. Is and you can say, well, it's just a word. Well, words have a lot more impact a lot of times than we realize. And a lot of times we can hurt or offend people just by our tone of voice, of course. So when I always, am just as concerned about tone of voice, really, as I am about the words. And words have a visual image that they bring into the conversation. We can't really understand language without actually imagining it in our minds. Like when we hear green monkey, we imagine a green monkey. So if someone's pulling the F word out all the time, it's like, well, that has some real meanings to it, and I don't want those meanings to be the center of my conversation for most of them. But and some of them get used for everything, and so you never really know, but you always get that still image. So I just don't find it to be productive and helpful for real communication or for bringing life to other people. So I just don't. And you guys are free to do whatever you darn well want, of course. And I just ask that when you're on my stream, that we keep my stream the way that I intend it to be, and that's all I'm asking. Not asking anybody here to change their general language or, vocabulary, other than when they're here.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
What's the plan?
We got Ida 8's got it's not a full lance.
I don't know what we're gonna do because we're not in a good spot.
3/4 lance. No, we're not. I can't get a lock.
I feel like we dropped in the wrong spot. Our best bet's probably to wait down here for them guys rather than to kind of go up there and be shot all the way up.
Advantage. Affirmative. If we don't do something, they'll win just on caps if we wait.
Oh, I didn't realize what his range was before I fired. Whoops.
Charlie Thanatos in the back. We could take care of him.
I gotta stop going out there. I'm gonna lose a whole rack here in a second.
Where'd that light
they're
go?
on top of the hill. Ida 8 still.
Oh, he's still here.
New target
Got a
acquired.
Timberwolf moving over there at I-5.
Target spotted.
He's white.
New target acquired.
I don't know if I can get over there into cover in order to help get anybody.
Airstrike online.
Something's on Kappa.
Yeah, we got 3 mechs back here.
Target destroyed.
Gamma has fallen. We've captured Gamma.
Really gonna win on points.
Target acquired.
That Sun Spider? Yeah, there he went down.
Timber.
Target acquired.
A good start. Keep holding the resource points, warriors.
Target destroyed.
Got the timber.
Oh man, I didn't even get a shoot at that.
Sorry
temple.
about that.
You guys killed him so
I
bad.
feel bad. Sorry.
Just get him on my thing. Like, cool, I'm gonna
I
shoot timber.
I might get him. Fish does that. McFish does that to me all the time. It's like I'm closing him, gonna get the kill. Oop! McFish killed him.
I've never played LRM boats, but I'm trying to get the event thing done here.
Oh, I haven't even paid attention to that. I should.
Yeah, I'm the only person up the hill here.
What are
Where
you,
you get
what are
all
you
the
doing up there,
corgi
Mittens?
stuff
Did I
and
shoot
dog.
you, Mittens?
Dashboard things.
I hope I didn't shoot Frank and Mittens. It was an accident, honest.
Hey, I'm over here with my team.
It was.
You guys all ran off.
We were running back to get these guys in the background here.
Oh, they critted me.
I don't know why we left.
They're pushing on the left.
Get 2 guys.
I was standing behind you, Dark, and he hit me once and
Did I hit you and kill you?
destroyed my
I'm so
engine.
sorry.
Oh, you got like assaults.
No, you didn't. That guy we were shooting at just took me out in one shot.
That's weird.
Ah!
Literal.
All right, I gotta back up. These guys are coming in after me.
Oh man, that's terrible.
Target spotted. Gamma is theirs.
They look
Gamma
good.
is under control.
Gosh, they're beating us. I thought we were doing okay. We are not doing okay.
The enemy has resource point data.
Hoping I'm outranging this guy.
Target spotted.
Are you guys running 2 groups, or what's the deal here?
We're gonna if we need to. We're trying to sync. Yeah, we've got 1 guy, 2 guys actually that need to. We could make a threesome.
Heat level critical.
Oh, this guy.
Are they
that
in the
well?
unit? No, they're not.
No, we're just.
No one's on.
I'm not dead yet. This is impressive.
We're halfway there.
Switch over. There you are. Ooh, your back is screwed up. Don't let anybody get behind you.
They've been shooting at me for some reason. I don't think they like me.
Yeah, somebody blows on your back, you're going down.
I think that's the problem. I think they really do like you.
I want to get this other guy, but I guess I got to get this guy first.
Yeah, get that rifleman.
Here he is, shooting at me from the back. Ah!
Oh, don't
I kind of knew I was exposing myself here, so to speak. I don't know where to go to find an enemy that's not shooting me. Oh, right here.
Center torso, he's almost
I
dead.
can't hold a shot here. There we go.
One more. He shut off. Take your time now. You go to sleep.
Oh, I didn't mean to go to sleep there. Didn't think I was quite that hot. Oh, shoot. I had a cool shot I could have used too. I didn't think about it in time.
Heat level critical. Small.
He should get down.
Miss BNR, are you still thinking of Sam Elliott? Sam Elliott stand-in? It's like a, what do you call that? It's like a stunt double.
Body
It's a
double.
voice double. Argon, how you doing?
Yeah, it's end of the week. Bit tired.
That's right, it's Friday night, isn't it?
Oh, he's above you.
I sense a death coming soon.
No, I did some damage.
I like the...
Got a kill.
Yeah, like, same for me.
Oh, it was a bad strat you guys were using in the first place, but it doesn't matter.
Well, you could have offered a better one.
Oh, well, I wasn't there. I was backcapping because I knew Gamma was going to get backcapped, so I was playing the backcap game, and yeah, here's what it was.
I did like how everybody ran off to chase, like, what was it, one mech? The entire team ran off to chase one mech?
No, there was 3 of them, or 4 of them, 3 of them over there.
Yeah, but I'm saying the entire team, like, 10 mechs left to chase 3 mechs. It's just like...
Oh.
It's not very good.
And I was standing down the middle. And I was like, wow. Everybody was going up the hill, and then everybody went, oh, look, there's a mech over there. Let's run away over there. Retards.
Yeah. I mean, these are the reasons why I can't
That's tier 1, tier 2 for you. As worse as tier 7.
I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? The NASCAR, we bitch and moan in tier 1 about the NASCAR, but they're as guilty of it as anyone else is.
Yeah.
Plain and moan.
We didn't NASCAR,
like
at least.
It's crazy.
Valen, can you get a group going and get Argon in?
Yeah.
And Hellbringer, are you back yet? Still
I
AFK?
will send him an invite just in case.
I wonder if he's got himself muted and he doesn't know.
Well, I think he's AFK, so
okay.
I guess he's probably out digging his water line again. I think that's his favorite pastime.
Probably not. So, Argon, is your name the same as in chat?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Add you as a friend. Then I can find you easier.
Argon, you may have told me this before,
Frank,
but I don't remember. What
Frank,
do you do for a living?
What?
Go ahead, Drax.
We're here.
Got a message. No, it's alright. Where's Frank?
Added.
There you go. Invite the group.
I can't do that. So...
I'm gonna turn up a little bit. I'm gonna get a boat.
Hellbringer might be having to go to bed, actually, because he's got to work tomorrow. Although, he said he's having trouble with, like, either fumes or dust or something or smoke at his work that's causing him all sorts of ill symptoms. We're green. Our board's green. If you guys are, let me know.
Yep, we're green.
3, 2, 1, drop.
Getting out of that Archer for a while.
Trying to get the hang of this Timberwolf.
That will probably be my next buy.
It's what's dumb is, like, I'll watch McFish take one of these mechs out. Pretty much any mech he gets in, and he just slays with it, right? 1,000, 1,200 damage, 3, 4, 5 kills, 6 kills.
Yeah.
And then I'll say, well, I want to be like that. So I'll get the build, and it's like, I'm like 200, 300 damage, maybe 500 if I'm lucky, and 1 or 2 kills. It's like, no matter what I do, he's always at least twice as good as me.
I feel like it's a good game if I can do at least 400 damage.
I know, I feel happy with 400.
I was in quick play today, right? And I'm notoriously bad at playing assaults regardless, and like I'll only get between 100 and 200 damage in those things, and yet I get in a light and a medium, and usually a light and a medium, and I'll get my 800 score. It's like I just don't understand why I'm so bad at assault play, but I am.
I need to start streaming playing by myself because I play better because I'm doing lesser tier people.
Oh, I know. But I like playing with better players. So, and it's a double-edged sword because when you play with better players, you get the advantage of having better players on either side of you, right? So
it's the only way you get good, but I don't think quick play is a great place to learn the game.
No, it's not.
Reactor online.
And faction play, unfortunately, the skill gap can be quite high depending on who's dropping. Like if you get a GNX drop, 12-man drop, then if you're in a pug group, it's just a white fist on your side.
I've only got to do that once. That stuff's fun though.
It is fun.
It is a lot of fun, but you've got to get that balance, otherwise it can become...
Yeah.
We talked about doing it the other night, and nobody showed up. It's like, okay, I'm going to do faction play, yay! And set aside the night and got on, and nobody was here.
Earlier this afternoon is when it goes off.
I know, I can't really do it in the afternoon very
4
much.
o'clock was when we started finishing it, and we went for about 2 hours, so it would have been... So whenever you got on, 2 hours before that is when it was sort of good.
Well, I got on
Second
at
time I
10
did
o'clock at night, my time, right?
So between 8 and 10.
Yeah.
Whatever you 8 and 10, it would have been good for you.
The second time I did it, they just spawn camped us, and every time we got off the drop ship, they just kept killing us.
Yeah, and that's when you're in a pug team versus, say, a coordinated team, yeah, it's not fun. It is
Charlie?
the best part of the game.
I am not in a good spot.
Sorry.
Airstrike online.
No, we're not, but I didn't mean
That
to
guy
shoot
wants
you in
to
the arm.
die.
That general wants to die, guys. Seriously, just kill
He
it.
just wants to die.
He's running.
He came to you for something. Death.
He's looking for a cup of sugar from his friendly neighbor Inner Sphere.
He wants to be made a snow cone.
Let's give him what he asked.
Oh, no, he's dead. Never mind. He did want to die.
He did. Seriously.
Oh, there's a heavy over there now, too. I do not like this valley we're in, man.
I don't either.
Before
I
the top,
don't
we were
know how to get out of it, though,
screwed.
without getting chopped on.
There is a walkway
Yeah,
right
if I
here to
go
your
up
left.
there, they're all going to shoot me, though.
Hold
There's
the
no...
ridge. Hold the
There's
ridge.
no clean way to get out of here once you're down here and they're
Guys,
right
can you
above
use
you.
the back, get up top? Guys, in
I'm going for it.
Can you come back and get some cover fire for us? We're gonna die in the center.
Let me know when there's some cover fire.
Hey, I'll get up here and I'll give you some cover fire if you want. I'm up.
Can I come
Get
up?
around this corner here and I can shoot back.
Charlie, Kodiak.
You got one in the valley with you now. 2 of them.
I'm getting out of the valley. It's bad news bears.
Yep, I see you. You're good. Run.
Run like the wind.
Target destroyed.
And
Get out of the
I think
valley,
I'm in
guys.
cover.
Jesus.
Or summoner. Yep, we're good. We're safe now.
Guys, we need you up here on the crest. As soon as you can dispatch that guy. Sorry about the friendly fire on your shoulder there, Dark Killer.
Charlie Corey.
You're good.
Only here.
Got a piranha over here on the left. It's just...
It's insane. They're all lower ground.
Try to climb up the wall. I'm too
I'm
fast.
gonna see if I can't walk up here on top of this guy on the ridge. This guy over here to the left keeps telling me that I need to buy new car insurance or something.
Heat level critical.
Come at me, baby.
Maybe I shouldn't walk around that corner.
No, you shouldn't have.
Heat level critical.
You got my standard greeting.
Oh, I got guys behind me too. That's probably part of the issue.
New
Time to
target.
strip you
Oh, and
out.
I'm weaponless.
Time to strip
Now.
you out.
I was kind of hoping the rest of my team would come around that corner and nobody did.
Damage.
That's a
Annihilator in the trench.
Plus, it doesn't help when I say what I'm going to do and everybody's listening to me.
I made no effort to come and find any of you.
Got a light up here on top.
Yeah. No, and I didn't. I let you do your own thing. I was not paying attention to you.
Is that Annihilator still alive down there?
Heat level.
Yes, he is.
Oh, I'm shut down. Ah!
Oh.
Target spotted.
Where are you, Annihilator?
I can't.
Torso.
Ouch.
So, Frank, what you said about the last game is what I'm saying about this game. I can't believe so many mechs were in the back there, low ground, the whole time. For at least 2 minutes of the game, 3 minutes of the game.
Heat level critical.
Got him.
It's insane.
Oh, they're coming over. They're charging.
At least we're going to win, but
At
that's
least the blood
insane.
ass this.
I think we're going to win.
No,
Yeah, it's 5-3. They're pretty damaged. I was in the forefront hitting just Summoner and Annihilator and something else. What were you in, Valen?
I am currently in my blood asp.
Yeah, I didn't see you. But the Summoner's pretty damaged and the Annihilator's got some damage.
I hit the Annihilator repeatedly.
There's a mad
He's
cat.
not
There's a mad cat if he's not
probably gonna
right.
be
Yeah,
happy.
He should be.
acquired.
Oh my god, he's still in the low ground.
Heat level critical.
Wait for a target.
The guy at Wizard Antry, I've got to say, is pretty red CT.
That's what I'm watching. Like he gets
If he
scratched going
he'll
down.
be dead. Yeah. Well, there's Valen. What else? They're all looking at you, Valen.
Target
I'm out of
acquired.
missiles.
Oh, that summoner's pretty screwed. Now he's
That was a bad idea.
Well, we are high. Was there a lot of lerms on our side or something? Because I just don't understand why we're all down here.
a whole bunch of AMS is going off right now on our side.
Yeah, the lerm game right now is really strong.
Destroyed.
Like, yeah, switch out of mine and look what happens. Everybody's
Darn it. Just Dr. Love to shut down. Strikes again.
Why's my cat meowing at me?
Meow. New target acquired.
Sorry, bro. You're good.
Oh, the rest of us dead?
There they got the
No
Kodiak.
one else probably gonna get pelted by something.
Who we are.
I got a vulture up there running around.
I did a little team damage accidentally on purpose. I mean, it
All
was,
right, fuck it.
it was
We'll have
accidentally.
Two of them left and charging in.
Go clean them up, guys.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, fuck you. I might blow up for my own heat, but it's worth it.
Why the cat's meowing a lot? Can't believe we won that. Well done, guys.
Target acquired.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Last guy's gonna pull it out.
No, definitely not. No, I'm feeling pretty good that we're gonna win this.
He's CT soft, so.
He's pretty fresh.
Yeah, CT's pretty soft.
Yeah, he's soft.
He was the one that started
He
shooting.
has no now he has internal damage.
Now
Now
he's
he lost
got
an arm,
a
now he's
lot
dead.
of internal damage.
He was looking good until
Good game.
5 mechs shot
work,
him all
guys.
at the
Thanks
same
for the
time.
drop.
and everything went down.
Thanks for the cover getting up out
I
of
was
that
facing
valley. That
three
was
mech
I was
comments
worried
today.
about that.
Thanks for the carry.
Crazy. Let's see what the damage people have.
It's alright, I got Sarcasmo. I'm okay
It's
with that.
not important.
No, it's important.
It doesn't matter who killed who. We
Oh, no.
just played a
It's
game.
important. It's important to me. I like to keep track. I have a tally marker.
I'm gonna do yes. I was shooting.
I
that
don't have
summoner.
Skull here with me, so I can hide behind him and shoot from under his skirt.
Can't believe we didn't kill that piranha sooner. That guy down in the valley was just.
It took a long
he was taking
time.
So many chances.
How much
Well,
Yeah,
the
he did.
Jenner,
I was
did you
shooting
get
at
the
him, you were
Jenner
shooting
right
at him.
away, or did he take a long time too?
No.
Oh, he lost
I don't
somebody.
know. I don't know who I killed, but I did kill someone.
I'll tell you what, I am switching to a heavier mech. I'm not having
I was working on a summoner for most of the game.
I wanted to get that Annihilator, but I had to pull back. He was only a couple shots away from being dead, I think.
There
Look,
we
I
go.
put
Now we got the new fat
DHB
boy.
skull in the back of this thing. Ooh.
See, honestly, I thought Dark was going to come over and just start trying to rock our world, and I was like, I was waiting for that. Never
What are you
happened, though.
talking about?
Sad.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Never know.
You were hoping I was going to tip of the spear into you, you mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Instead,
And then
no
eat
armor
105
guy.
LRMs.
Yeah, that actually could happen in most scenarios.
Yeah,
So
we
yeah,
did.
you were definitely hoping the right way. Who'd we lose here?
I think
I
Frank.
dropped out.
Oh, are you done, Frank, or did you get disconnected?
No, I'm just going to drop in my own tier.
Oh, okay.
He's a bit frustrated.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry.
what's your tier?
7.
No,
Okay, so
you're at least
not
in
real.
tier 6 because I've been in tier 6. I know what that's like.
Nah. After last night, I dropped down to I think 8.
Really? That's
Um,
impressive.
So I'm almost tier 4 in my alt account. But
Tell me,
since that's a shadow account, nobody knows who I am.
Mittens, what's your secret to get down into tier 8? I need to learn from the master. It sounds like.
Drop
Drop with
you.
me.
Yeah, he's dropped.
I was almost in tier 3. I was almost in tier 3 when I joined the unit.
Oh my
It started dropping a
god.
few. In one night, I dropped to 7 instantly. Just like
Oh my gosh.
Skip a beat. It was just
But
a
you know what,
down with you.
Should be quite proud because this is what this whole channel is meant to be doing.
It is.
Right? It's meant to be showing you things not to do, and unfortunately Frank took that too personally and is doing the things.
He took it way much too hard. You forgot the part. Mittens, you forgot the part about not doing the opposite of what I show you what to do.
But I can tell you now, quick play is the game mode where you actually learn a lot of bad habits and it's a curse. I mean, I'm starting to play really badly these days.
Thank you. I mean, you're welcome.
Hey, are we waiting on someone?
We're just laughing. Sorry. We should pay attention.
Dark, are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
We've got a spot.
We do have a slot open.
Spare,
If we have 3 and 3 now, then?
2 and 3.
Oh, because Hellbringer has never resurfaced. Miss BNR, do you want to come join us?
The weekend, Miss BNR.
It's the weekend. Silver Knight.
So far, I haven't said anything bad.
Thank you, Miss BNR.
I'm on my best behavior.
Technically, if you come and join my team, Miss BNR, when we go into matches and we find Drax, you can murder him.
Oh, but if you join my team, I get to drop with you, and that's good too. I'm planting crops and milking cows. Are you putting hats
cats.
on your chickens by chance?
Killing roosters. You're killing roosters.
All right, Dark, you ready?
3, 2.
I imagine
1,
your farm is
drop.
like a Halloween nightmare view, where like you know that whole the crops are poisoned kind of thing, and there's that scarecrow that looks really scary and gives you a heart attack when you look at it, and then there's the gingerbread witch lady that.
Valen, I think I see the problem. He's imagining again.
Yeah, I think he is too. You notice how I kept very quiet and let him.
I know.
Talk.
I just was like, oh my god!
Enabling. They could have said stop.
Here he goes.
Drax, don't do it. But
no,
Steve,
we were like
Drax,
dumbfounded.
no.
It's
they accepted.
Drax.
They're enablers.
It's like watching a train wreck.
When I go quiet, you should probably stop.
It's like watching a train wreck. You know what's going to happen, but you can't turn away.
All right.
So
she killed roosters in her game. We know this. She admitted it. Bird killer.
So now he's calling you an animal abuser, Miss BNR.
Yeah.
She's admitted it.
So last night he called you a killer whale. Now he's calling you an animal abuser. I mean, what's next?
With animals, you and animals.
Well, and
you and animals.
To be clear, she also lost the hat that she had for her chicken, which makes her a fashion terrorist, according to Drax. I married a writer with long hair, and we had a baby I named after the hot bear and from Lord of the Rings.
Whatever floats your boat.
I don't even know what to say about this.
Is he a New Zealander by birth? Is he a New Zealander by birth? That's the only thing that, you know.
Spinar's hilarious. I do feel like Miss Spinar's funnier than all of us.
Hey, you're on our team this time.
Oh,
we can still shoot Drax.
Yeah, we can still shoot each other. If Fishy was here, he would have shot all of us by now.
Well, I'm trying to get my buddy in here, but he's uninstalled the game again.
It's not my fault.
I'm very tempted to buy Fishy Ghost
Howdy.
Crusader pack.
Howdy, everyone.
It's important that we win because I'm streaming and I want all my fans to think I actually know how to play this game.
Roger that.
He means fan.
My fan, my one fan.
Not gonna happen.
I couldn't help it.
Yeah, well, not subscribing to yourself doesn't make it one person.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. 0 fans.
Well, and I mean, his fan has got a 20-inch radius, so I mean, that's what happens.
My cat's still in the room. Does that count?
Possibly.
Probably because the food's not done yet, being eaten.
All systems nominal.
Cruelty.
Cruelty.
Actually, I don't have fans. I have enthusiasts.
Cultists.
Or people maybe suffering from insomnia?
Or mental disorders. It's hard to tell the difference sometimes.
Do we want to do the sea line or not?
Yeah, let's go over there and do that little spot that you...
Everyone's around Dark.
I'll be there in about 30 minutes.
Grand Poobah. Oh my gosh, it's the Flintstones again.
Roger that.
So wait, are we going sea line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
See, we should discuss these things before we get killed.
So here's how this is going to work, you guys.
Well-
Once they get all together and you get a good firing line, I'm going to run out in front of them and run around like I'm going to hurt somebody, and then I'll trip and fall. While they're pointing and laughing, you shoot them.
Sounds like a plan.
Well, what if we're pointing and laughing? But then
It's going to take concentration and dedication. I hope you guys are up for this.
Keep on going. Sarcasmo, just keep on going. I'm watching.
I've already had a half a pint of Guinness.
I was just
That'll
looking.
be perfect.
Dad? There's no way in hell I'm going to stop. It'll take another hour to get started.
Treat it like a challenge. You can't spill the Guinness.
What? I'm going up the sea
Bravo,
line.
Jaeger Mac.
What are you talking about?
You're good. You're good.
I'm actually in the place I should be, I think.
You know, I'm very happy.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm all alone, too.
No, you're not.
Don't worry, going for that Warhammer. He's undercover. You won't hit him with missiles.
Is that a brawler Atlas?
There's a Warhammer there.
Me?
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
I got 2 large pulse lasers, an AC-20 and an LRM-20.
Okay, sweet.
And a COD piece.
Was that a blip in the sea line?
A cod? Like a piece of cod?
Roger.
Yep. Like a big old fish.
So
hanging
why
from
would
my
an
gosh.
Atlas stand out
Don't
in
come
the
up here,
middle
just go
of
down the
a
sea line.
giant area
Go
where
down the sea
anybody
line.
could shoot him from any
Fine.
angle? Why would he do that? What's the tactical brilliance there that I'm missing?
Tactical brilliance? None.
Like he's just standing there. It's like, I'm going to shoot something.
Oh, for show.
But I think he was a good
It's not
player
up
last
here.
time. So he must have some big move planned.
Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea.
900 meters.
New target acquired.
Are we going to stay over here?
Target spotted.
I feel like I can go do something over here maybe. Oh, there's a mech.
Yeah, there's quite a few in the center.
Oh. Someone wants me bad.
I forgot I got that laser thing. I need to finish.
The laser
Might as well
thing.
Shoot these as I walk.
Heat level critical.
You're gonna stand in front of me.
Heat level.
Oh, forgot how hot this baby was. It's hot. It's really hot. Hot.
Well, on the bright side, if we get down to a fight at the end, I'm gonna have a fresh Atlas. Oh, never mind. I got painted.
Watch out for a hotel.
That's getting annoying.
So we're just gonna stay here, Dark.
Oh, come on. Oh, he got away.
Fuck.
You go a bit wider here.
Atlas, you could just shoot into the center, dude. Sarcasmo, you could just shoot into the center.
Damn.
Come back. Okay, do what you need to. Whatever.
You're finally up there and he went away.
Got some big ones up there on the corner.
We need to get in the circle, by the way. We don't have anybody in there.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay, they're getting pummeled.
I get around this corner up here and start heading down the...
You just need to shoot someone in the circle. You don't need to be in the circle for the timer to stop.
Unless you want to hold hands.
like capturing a
then you have to be in the circle.
Got a Marauder, got a Marauder low.
I'll take the center. Maybe.
You just need to shoot into the circle. You don't need to worry
New
about being in
target
the circle.
acquired.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh! I don't think he liked that decision.
I am ripping pieces off these mechs.
Ow.
Yeah, you're doing a great job. Awesome job.
New target acquired.
Dang it.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Is he still around this corner? No, we got that guy. Tip the spear, baby!
I'm going in to kill him if he's not dead already.
Yeah. I just paid for my own tip of the spear here.
Where are you guys going? Why'd you
Going
run?
up.
Where'd those guys go?
Oh, they're running. Yeah, they are.
Okay, they're doing a rotation. Just be careful.
Traded.
They're going lower E4.
Where are you going, bud? Come here. I just want to talk.
I want to say hello.
I want to tell you about all the money you can sell and you save on your car insurance.
What are you, Geico?
It's the Geico guy.
There's a
Down
light.
we go!
There's a medium behind you, I think.
Ouch.
Incoming missile. Left arm destroyed.
You took off my arm, Drax. You took off my arm.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, so stupid. Okay, lower ground E4 D4.
Walker's hating life right now.
Wish you got to that stalker a little faster.
Nice.
Oh,
you walked in front of me. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Is there one behind us? Because I can't deal with him.
Yeah, he's right here. He's dead now. He's a memory.
Left torso critical damage.
Get out of my way! Urgh!
Oh, he's behind this one. Oh, Rombo got him.
Good one.
Great work, guys.
Nice,
Thanks for the drop.
Do you see why that spot's so good, Duck?
Yeah. I usually go to where I was instead of like where you showed me was between the tank and that little ramp. But I often play in that spot. It's a good area. Yeah. I didn't get a kill.
You got to play with it because sometimes the lights come in early, and so you've got to be aware of that. Which this time they didn't do. So the Atlas and I had a bit of fun. But it's okay, you're on the left when you should have been more where Dark was shooting into the center.
You guys got all the kills.
I'm sorry, Sarcasmo.
I thought I had a good match. I still got last. Three
Well,
kills.
you only did 456.
Well, it took me an hour to get to the thing.
Why did you even bother playing if you're only going to bring up that much damage?
I don't know.
So are you running your LRM mech or are you running something else?
Yeah, Atlas that I bought today.
Okay.
Is Hellbringer
If
back? I
you're running
have plenty of
LRM
room for more holes in the field behind me. Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Someone invite. Well, it took you long enough.
No, Miss BNR, I am not insulting you. I'm just saying what Drax must be thinking. I don't think you're a fashion terrorist.
See? I even get tagged with stuff I haven't even said.
You don't need to say it sometimes. It's just right there. We can tell. Yeah, I don't think that about you at all. I remember I'm the guy who tried to cheer you up when you lost your favorite hat and rooster with an hour and a half worth of chicken puns. So
No, you...
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah, you chicken
but it was funny.
It was, yeah.
You took what it was a sensitive moment for Miss BNR and you brought in ridicule, and I'm kind of proud.
It wasn't really ridicule. It was it was a diversion from thinking about the pain and the suffering that she was obviously, going through.
You know, Drax, I think you're just kind of like trying to get into the pecking order here. I think you need to stop. You're where you are and where you need to be. Just
Valen's talking. I can talk. Oh no, Valen's gone quiet. I can't talk. Okay.
Green board?
Yeah. No, I'm on shaky ground. Valen's.
We're green.
Okay. I'm a bit worried.
Hellbringer, did you want to join us?
All right.
Someone invite.
He's in with us.
I'm waiting for Miss BNR to get in. Miss BNR, are you coming in?
Come on, Miss BNR. If you don't come in, then you're. No, I can't say that actually. Valen's not talking. I can't say anything. God damn it.
And then you cuss about it. See? Gosh.
Where did I cuss?
You don't even know.
I didn't say goddamn or hell.
You said. I can't even say it. I don't talk that way.
Dropping in 3.
We were saying that as an example of what a cuss word is, that I was saying. Weren't we doing that before?
Yeah, but then you used it as a cuss word instead of in an intellectual conversation of definition.
I was giving you an example of what a cuss word is.
I think I know. I'm well aware. I'm well aware.
I'm not. I'm an Australian.
You're
we don't have
totally
these
unaware.
boundaries.
We don't have the boundaries.
When everything can kill you,
we're from criminal stock. We come from criminal stock.
Criminal stock.
I know.
So now he wants to go that way.
Now he's falling back on that. Yeah.
If he brings it up, it's okay.
Right. Not us though. And remember, Drax, I'm the one that was trying to give you a way out to be able to leave the country once you've got your act together, and that you could migrate to a non-penal colony.
Can't stop committing crimes, hey?
Just how you
Something
are.
is.
We all know.
Oh, something. There's some tape or something.
I'm not married.
On my sock.
Sarcasmo's married. Sarcasmo's, you're married, aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dark's married. I'm not married. Valen, you're not married, are you?
Nope.
I'll bring out. Take it you're not married because you've never seen photos of your wife. Miss Pinar, I don't know if you're married. She keeps on talking about a New Zealander Bior character that she's playing.
She just got married yesterday, and she had a baby today. It's kind of a shotgun wedding, sounds like.
So that means you had premarital things. What's it?
Why you gotta go that way?
You're living in sin.
Well, not necessarily. There's this whole Christmas thing that went pretty smooth without having premarital.
Christmas thing. Oh, that's right. That's right.
I could say something about you, Miss Pinar, but I'm not going to say it. It's terrible. I'm not going to say it. And it would be a cuss word.
So what I'm hearing is Drax is trying to persecute Miss PNR religiously so he can take some type of
and he's not
revenge
even
on her.
religious. I feel like that's cultural appropriation.
I think it's you know what? I see it as blasphemy.
Yeah.
It's all of the
Wait. I'm the blasphemous. Miss Pinar just said she got married yesterday and is having a baby today. Either it's some kind of act of God, which I doubt it, or she had premarital sex with a.
Are you saying she's not worthy of having an act of God?
I'm saying she's a
upon her?
whole.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. But I can't say it.
Wow.
Because it's inappropriate and it's not
Miss Pinar, please time Drax out for whatever period of time you feel is appropriate.
Oh Jesus!
She's like, not the swear word version, but the biblical version.
Oh.
You know, there's a biblical. The Bible has that word there. So it's not a cuss word or a swear word.
But it's not really an uplifting and life-giving word, is it?
Towards a person. Miss BNR, I'm not affiliated with him. I have no contract with him at all. He is free game, and if you pay me enough, I'll help you bury him.
I don't know what he's been saying.
Miss BNR, please feel free to time Drax out for whatever he feels appropriate.
I'm not saying she is that. She's saying she is that. She's living.
Skulls on the other
I don't remember her saying anything about that.
Well, I mean, we just got married yesterday and had a
Drax, this is a recurring problem. This is a recurring problem. When I give a specific scenario about a guy and some mayonnaise and the opportunity to save someone you love's life, you add a whole bunch of stuff that isn't there. She just said she happened to have gotten married yesterday and had a baby today. She didn't talk about anything else, but you started to add all these layers of story that and implication.
So it doesn't take 9 months to have a baby.
And implementation.
You don't copulate 9 months beforehand.
It could have been immaculate conception. It could have been maybe she's in a simulator, and it has nothing to do with her actual
in the game you were playing
relationship.
Did you procreate with Jesus?
She could have went to a restaurant and just ate a baby. That's the same
That's
thing.
even more blasphemous. There was a whole movie made about procreating with Jesus.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
Why
eating
is that
babies.
blasphemous?
How's that
What do you
blasphemous?
mean? Didn't Mary do that?
There was a movie about trying to slander the history of Jesus, about Jesus being gay and being in bed with the apostles and sleeping around with women and all sorts of stuff.
Copulate with
No.
God? Didn't Mary copulate with God?
No.
No,
There was no physical sex involved in the virgin birth. Unless it was with her husband later.
Then let me check. Was there any copulation with the person you married to have the baby, or was it an immaculate birth?
It was a simulated marriage, even.
Oh, approximately.
Okay.
So
Drax is now free game, and whoever gets him is 10 million C-bills richer.
No, but someone a whale whore the last 2 nights. Did you guys hear that?
I didn't say that. I said one night and the other tonight. It's been a year past, so that means it wasn't a 9-month birth. It was a 12-month
birth. So she actually was married for 3 months before she got simulated with child.
I think it was immaculate, in which case potentially we are going to be worshipping that child because it most possibly is. I'm just trying to understand if there's a new religion starting. That's all I'm trying to understand here.
Oh, I found them all.
We're going to be bowing down to Miss Pinar's digital baby.
Critical
They're all in D4, and I said hello in the wrongest sort of way.
Is that you way over there by yourself? Well, that seems kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Especially
They're
knowing who's
pushing
on the
around
other team, they're
on
just
me
gonna
now.
smoke us.
Hey,
They're coming
boys!
around in
How you
D4. They're pushing
doing?
hard. I can't find a way to get out of here. Oh, I need lots of people to help me stay alive. Can't believe I'm alive. Yowza. Come on out, you zeal.
Quickly figured out everybody left me here by myself.
Target spotted.
I'm stuck on some
I mean,
post
if
or
it's any
something.
consolation for you, I'm hunting. So.
Oh.
These guys are pushing hard and well together. I think we should rotate around into their backs since that's our only option at this point.
Half of them are listening.
Which half? The bad half or the good half? Hopefully the bad half.
Oh, I got headshot. What the heck? I had all my armor, man.
You didn't need that armor.
Clearly I didn't. Dusty Howard. At least it wasn't one of those turds on the other team. Headshot me from behind. Ah, it's so frustrating. I'm gonna go take my mic off and cuss a bunch. Hold on.
Hold on. Crossing.
Please stand by. Player cussing. I need some elevator music to play when you do that.
It was muted though,
Yeah.
right? Okay, we're good.
Delta.
Hey, battle guys, stop shooting the building in front of you.
Somebody shot me in the
Battle guy
rear,
tried
just be
backing up.
warned.
Backing up and shooting. Just messing that bus stop up. There you go, there you go. Yeah! Yeah, let him have it.
Kilo.
This is quite a little brawl going on here.
Not for us. We're gonna
Yeah, it's not really a brawl for us, is it? It's more like a cleanup.
Pulling
Cleanup on
behind you,
L4.
Actually, it's cord.
After that, it's next.
Almost knew Atlas headshot right off the bat, man. That's so frustrating.
Lima.
Lima.
Lima dead.
Lima down.
Pushing. Hotel.
Copy.
He's 10 mil worth.
Right arm critical damage.
Ah!
Critical damage.
Fighter?
Yeah, I'm overheating though. It's
No, you don't even know what overheating is, Drax. I'll show you overheating.
What? I can try and get the money too.
Thanks for the drop, guys.
It's just come slowly past.
getting back to what Mispionar has admitted here. I think we have to recognise something. There is a digital baby in Mispionar's game who is most likely a product of immaculate conception, and therefore it could be the new Messiah.
Like the digital Messiah.
And given that NFTs exist, if you NFT that baby, that would make it immortal, which means it already fulfilled one of the elements of a Messiah.
Wow. And if everybody had a copy, then it would be omnipresent.
Then it would see, we're onto something here.
Well,
And it all started because
And if its price went up and up and up,
something I'm not allowed
to buy,
to
it would
repeat on the
become omnipotent eventually.
See, you got to get into these conversations as much as it, hurts me to hurt you. This is where it leads to.
I see.
It doesn't hurt you to hurt us.
Miss Bernard, you are Mary, basically Mary Mark II. Just saying, that
That's
doesn't
the
make
biggest
you
crock ever.
a W. That makes you holy, a saint. I think. What is Mary in the Bible? Is she like a saint now?
Not in the
she's a
Bible.
saint.
She's not.
Orthodox
She's just the
Christianity.
mother of Jesus.
No, but
In Catholicism,
doesn't
she's a
Orthodox
saint.
Catholicism is a saint. You're the next saint. So there you
In
go.
Catholicism.
Orthodox Catholicism. No, not Catholicism.
Fort Greene?
I think
Orthodox Christianity is a saint.
no,
Yeah.
only
Orthodox
in
Catholic-
Catholicism. Orthodox. What is Orthodox Christianity? I guess would be my question.
The Greek Church, the Greek Russian Church, the Greek Church.
Well, that's
the Byzantine Church.
I don't think she was. I don't know because I don't really know. The Greek Church didn't have saints.
Pretty sure.
Greek Church.
Yeah,
the
I'm pretty
early
sure.
Greek Church didn't have
They
saints.
worship Mary.
They did not. They did
Mary.
not.
No, I'm not talking about the early church. I'm talking Greek
But that's
Orthodoxy.
Catholic.
Orthodoxy.
Is your board green?
It doesn't recognize the.
I'm green.
It doesn't recognize
3,
the Vatican
2,
as the center.
1,
2,
drop.
1, go.
What do you want? Drop
Yes,
or go?
we did.
What do we do? Yeah.
Doing it.
Okay, so
Okay,
in
now you
the
can
Orthodox-
continue with your argument.
In the Orthodox view, devotion
You don't
to
have
Mary is
to, though.
considered an important element of Christian spirituality, and the
You gotta
indifference
let
to
Drax
it by
get out of his
Christian
system, otherwise he just
denominations is troubling
Trump.
to the Orthodox theologian Sergei Bulgakov called denominations that do not venerate the Virgin Mary, another type of Christianity. Yeah, so in Orthodox Christianity, which is like the
Which is the Catholic Greek Church? You mean? I only know the only.
But it doesn't recognize the Vatican. It doesn't. I didn't. Think
No,
it
but
recognized the
but
Vatican.
it's still it's very. It's the roots of the Catholic Church, I think, right? Isn't it? I don't know much about it, so I'm going to bow out of any.
I'm not going to pretend
Yeah.
to either. I'm not going to pretend to either.
How about this weather we've been having? Jeez.
Anyway,
It's
all
hot.
I'm saying, Miss BNR, is that
Nope.
I've
Exact
turned you
opposite.
in from a W based on your description to Holy Mary Mark II, and then
Well,
people have to
so
worship
do you
And if
feel-
made that baby an NFT, it would fulfill them as some aspects of
Drax,
the
do you
sign.
feel like in this case that you should then tithe to Miss BNR?
Sure. If I believed in that.
Oh,
I don't.
okay.
So
Yeah, so
whatever.
you feel like you
makes
should,
happy.
but since you don't, you won't. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it.
I mean, I'll take it to dinner.
I will say your theology is
Fluid.
Heavily skewed.
it's worse than even some Christians' theology.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Congratulations.
Try.
We're getting messed up here now.
Yes.
All right, bud, you need to get out.
Well, it's the new electric religion.
I think that you've got something going there. It's shocking. It's
online.
it's
online.
it's high voltage tingling, sort of shocking. And that'll get you a lot of PR, I think. So that'll help. And there is a website
Look,
where
as
you
long as it
could
makes me money.
actually go get a pastor's license, so you could perform weddings, and you could set up a nonprofit and start getting, donations.
Well, technically, I wouldn't do those things. Miss Bina would have to do those things.
Why wouldn't you? You seem to be the prophet.
Because she's the head of church.
You're like
She-
John
she'd
the
be head of
Baptist,
church.
who's recognizing this. This would be like the third coming.
Is that what I'm like?
No, it'd be the second.
I'm John the Baptist.
You're kind of like that.
Didn't he die?
Yeah, he had his head cut off and served on a platter to the.
There you go. It fulfills Miss Bina's requirements quite happily.
Funny how you just fell right into her trap, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll get him. I'll start a religion. I'll make him John the Baptist.
You
That'll
think
get him.
you're doing everything
That'll
all on your
bring it to
own
me.
volition, and she's just set you all up, and you roll right into it. Off with his head.
Yeah.
They're on the other team. Crap.
Hello, boys.
Hi. How you going? Oh, not this map. I hate this map so much. I don't care that you're on the
What are you guys
opposite
doing
side.
over
I'm so
there?
tired. I hate this map.
Well, we are currently trying to avenge Miss BNR against Drax.
Oh, great! And I have to stand in between them.
Why? I'm her prophet. I'm like, what did we say? I'm
John the Baptist.
somebody.
You were
You're
before
hurting
your
your
head was
prophet.
severed. Yes.
Oh, they're trying to fulfill on it. I get it. They're trying to sever my head. Yeah.
I think micro lasers
You're like the three horsemen of the
make
apocalypse.
a nice clean
We
cut.
Need the fourth one.
Vibroblades.
Yeah, vibroblades. Yeah. Oh, what time is it? Is it bedtime? Yes. I didn't realize it was this late. I wish I could stay up a little. I wish I could start earlier. I don't like starting this late.
Reactor
Okay.
online.
Time flies when you're calling people names. And
Time's fun when you're having
mean.
Time's fun when you're having flies, says the
We're
frog.
starting a new religion. What are you talking about? We're not name
Time,
calling.
time flies when you get 2 feet in your mouth.
That's the truth.
Medical emergency. Medical emergency.
Medical emergency.
All right, Drax, where do you want to go?
Oh.
I don't want to get.
I just want to make sure I'm there when I see them kill you.
Say this way or that way. Don't give directions. They can hear us.
Our team's already just kind of spreading around in a blob.
Yeah, they are just.
Let's see.
All right, let's all go left. There we go.
Roger that. They're rolling right. We are
We're at
left.
4. We're Frank 4. Over now.
It's a pretty fast march there, Home Slice.
Target spotted.
So I don't know where they're going to set up.
Okay. I think I know where Sarcasmo is. I just saw some LRMs go off.
Not a fan.
Definitely not me.
Okay.
Ooh.
What are you, Rodney Dangerfield now?
Yeah, no more
Doug, just
LRM.
make sure
no
you're looking
respect.
at your mini-map.
Hey, they're all over here between E4
Hi.
and E3.
Minimap.
As long as
Come
we're in
on,
the
poke that-
circle,
Mini
poke
map.
that
We're
pretty
not
little
doing
Atlas out
mini
again.
map.
lose.
Come on, poke the little baby Atlas out again. Just want to have a little chat with her.
Target spotted.
Let me talk with the Atlas.
Sniper, some bear fox.
Are we going to rotate all the way around? This is so silly.
Spotted.
And it always inevitably seems to be that you end up in the exact same place that they were, and they're in your place. Why couldn't you have just fought where you were?
Yeah, that's a quick play.
They don't seem to be having a lot of snipers this time. Is that just my imagination? We've encircled them. There's a sniper up there.
Need to roll. Ooh.
Good kill.
They've destroyed Alpha. That's pushed us back. We can't let them take control. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Well, that's not good.
How you doing?
I'm gonna already die because someone's behind me too. I have nobody with me.
Yeah.
It's all by myself. Team with me, and then I turn around and everybody's gone.
Target spotted.
Hellbringer, watch your left.
Did we get that catapult?
Oh, that guy shouldn't have jumped up.
Spotted.
Oof, this guy's got a mean setup in this king crab.
Target spotted.
Indigo down.
New target acquired.
Let that crab come around. I can shoot at him too. Or you can try to shoot him the whole time.
Guys, our right, our left side
There's
is
another one.
hurting.
Roger that. See him. Echo target.
I'll come help you.
Left arm critical damage.
Oh, this is just bad.
Nice.
Opiate tab.
Target spotted.
I got cut off from you.
Left arm destroyed.
Can't see him. Oh, you got him. Good.
Oh, this is just terrible.
Crab was kicking butt and he just did a bunch of stupid stuff in a row.
Can't stand this map.
Echo 3. Echo 3. 2 in the corner.
Roger that. Coming up on your side.
Uh-oh.
Critical damage. Heat level critical.
That was bad.
Put me down.
Should have ran. Should have ran.
Hotel. Court.
Can't believe Hellbringer killed me on like that. I should have just ran. If I'd known it was him, I would have ran.
I mean, you touched cockpits. What the hell do you
I
think
know.
was going to happen?
I know.
You kissed him, like, hey, bud.
I thought maybe I could get in.
No, I'm shooting.
If I could get in closer, maybe his weapons wouldn't be able to just tear me apart. But they worked fine.
Yeah, no.
Doesn't he have a bunch of ACs on that thing?
I don't know what he has. Yeah.
This one, no. This is 2 guys, 2 ER large, 6 ER
Oh,
units.
yeah.
I thought you had your snubs on that one.
Give the location. Echo 4.
Incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
Barrage too hard.
Warning, incoming
Come on,
missile.
Drax, get that archer. It's just a torso. Come on! Oh, how did he knock him down?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, the funny part is I accidentally fired too fast with my 2 sets of LRMs, so I overheated. Otherwise, he would have gotten pelted right as soon as we got a target lock.
See why that's funny.
Ooh, almost got an ace of spades.
Ooh, look at that 7 kills. Wow.
This was about as funny as Drax's.
Okay, didn't get
Serious work there, Hellbringer.
Got second to last.
There you go.
No,
Who's
third
last?
to last. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, I'll do one more, then I gotta go to bed.
Okay. Waiting for our board.
God,
the teams are just crap today.
Except for the ones that are winning.
I mean, ours was good.
Wish I could play against me.
Bravo Lance just got decimated.
Sorry, I had to kill you all. What can I say?
No, you did good play. I mean, there's nothing wrong with what you guys were doing, but it's just what our team was doing. It's just like, what the hell? Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Click it, Jay.
There we go.
Is it ready now? Plugged out?
Board's green.
We're waiting for Drax.
Yeah, waiting on Drax.
Okay.
Board's green. Go ahead and do the countdown.
3, 2, 1. Drop.
How did that happen?
Hellbringer, that was an impressive game. Do you have an Ace of Spades already, or would that been another one?
Yeah, like 7 or 8 of them.
Okay, fine. I never should have asked.
I've almost had my Death Star like 3-4 times, I think it was.
I've had a death and seen stars multiple times. Is that the same thing? Probably not.
Ace of Spades is
8.
6 units you have to kill? 8.
2 lances.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I actually got one, but I haven't since they did the rebalancing.
I've never had an Ace of Spades.
I find that kind of surprising, Drax.
I'm not a very good player.
You are a really good player, whatever.
Well, I haven't got an Ace of Spades, you do.
Yeah, but I got it back when it was much easier to get one, I think.
What do I get the sense of like humble bragging over here? You know what I mean?
Well, I didn't get 8. I'll tell you that. I got 1 Ace of Spades, and it was before.
Even when I'm giving a compliment, I'm getting dissed here.
I got an Ace of Spades.
Hey, I'm not dissing you. I'm just saying. It sounds like a little bit of humble bragging.
I got my Ace of Spades when I was in an Enforcer. So I was in a 50-ton Mech.
Giving someone a compliment is humble bragging. Oh, I'm so confused right now.
I feel like my Ace of Spades really ought to be a super kill stealer badge. Because I was in a 50-ton Mech.
And Argan's up there.
when I did it.
Hey, a win's a win.
And I was just following around, and getting the kill on each mech.
I got up today thinking it's Thursday and it's Saturday here in Sydney.
Wow, you lost 2 days.
Yeah.
See, today's Saturday.
Oh.
I got like 3 more days of vacation left.
Oh, nice.
Reactor online.
Argon, I asked earlier what you did for a living, but you didn't answer, and I didn't know if that's because you didn't prefer to answer or if I just didn't hear the answer, and either is okay.
It's data privacy.
Beg your pardon?
Data privacy.
Data privacy. Oh. That's pretty much a hopeless job.
Like CCPA, GDPR, that kind of thing. Deletion supports. Data privacy.
Does anybody really have any data privacy that you've been able to discover? Because I didn't know there was such a thing anymore.
No, it's pretty much out there. If it's not PI, it's pretty much your fingerprinted just from your browser being stored and uploaded. And it's not what you think. It's not emails. It's not names.
It's just they profile that IP and that person they can connect and who they are and their buying habits and everything else.
Oh, yeah.
I was in computers for a long time doing system support and system building and stuff, but I'm not a programmer and I don't ever want to be in. But I worked with a guy who was super, super over the top smart on that kind of stuff for a number of years, and he consulted with the FBI and consulted on Microsoft's kernel security system with Windows, and just super smart guy. He used to, when I bought my house from him years ago, it had a little shack out back that we turned into an Airbnb cottage many years later. But he sat out there designing 32-bit parallel processor CPUs for AT&T in his head, and he would sit and look at it at a drafting board with a big sheet of vellum on it, and he'd sit there for 24 hours and then another 24 hours, so 48 hours, and then he would draw for 24 hours, and then he'd be done, and he'd hand them the chip design that they'd turn into a CAD program to make the the die to etch the film, to etch the chips and reduce down and etch the chips with. It's pretty crazy. He could read assembler and read machine code. He said when it got to 64-bit, he didn't really like to do it. He had a friend that did that. He usually just did 32-bit.
Yeah. Am I wrong about that? Or?
Machine code.
We're super right.
It's like, whatever. Had 8 degrees in all hard sciences like optics and physics and electronics and lasers and stuff like that. Crazy. Okay, I need to be useful here. I'm not being useful where I'm at.
What, dial up in the trenches?
Oh, because I was following you.
Yeah. See, that's...
I just realized what
that's
we were doing.
a bad idea. You don't want to follow me. What are you doing following me? Should have learned that by now.
Well, I figured meat shields.
That's
going this
true.
way,
Stay
might as well
behind the meat
follow
shield. That's true.
Can come back to C5, or you just still going to stay here? You're going to rotate? Yeah, that's kind
Target acquired.
I'm pulling back.
Wow, look at all you guys on the low ground.
I got a Marauder 2 and Charlie 3. Sorry, Marauder 2C.
We got someone around that corner, Dark.
Yeah, up high. He's moving.
Acquired.
It's a Vapor Eagle.
Did they nerf the Orion?
He repositioned. Oh, yeah, there's 2 heavies here. 2 assaults.
Why did we do this?
It was an accident.
We got a lot of missiles.
We're in a little kill box here.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we walked here. Like we went, oh yeah, what can we do? Make it the most convenient thing for them to shoot us. Yeah, let's do that.
Might as well bring the walls down and bury ourselves and save them the trouble.
I'm gonna go up top here and cause trouble.
Yeah, I'm about to die. This ditch is death.
Heat level critical. Left arm critical damage.
Making my kill.
Arm destroyed.
Oh, somebody's
Hey.
blocking my retreat.
Drax poked me first.
Thunderbolt's pushing. Charlie.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
This was stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not even the right word for it.
Man.
So what are you planning? Just fall back and move around, or stay here and die?
Yay.
Juliet, center torso.
We're pretty much surrounded at this point.
Online.
So what happens when you hide in the ditch?
It just doesn't matter where you shoot. You'll
like
still hit
this
somebody
spot.
that way. Brought the targets into it.
Yeah, well, I'm abandoning that.
Prepare to die well. Die well.
Target spotted.
Death right there.
That's Sarcasmo. We want to play with you.
Yeah, well, my team wasn't contributing, so
Target acquired.
I'm not gonna have that happen like
Bravo,
10 times.
bravo.
Oh,
Fox,
it's
good
getting
job.
just as bad over here.
I'm down. Up in the wrong place.
They're staying just far enough away from the lip that I can.
Good job.
We didn't have no support over here. Arguments.
Charlie?
If we had another brother or two behind us still, we would have.
Charlie's down.
Good job. Good job.
God, a Daka Mech ran away from me.
Alright, let's get out of this ditch, shall we?
They're not going to like it if we do, but that's a good reason to do it.
Alright. Well, I'm one touch, so. Alright, everyone out of the ditch. Find a cover.
Target spotted. The enemy has started to chip away at us. Stay frosty.
That didn't work out so well. Hey, you guys get out of the ditch first, and I'll follow.
Incoming missile.
Oh, you're in a Timberwolf?
Yeah, I am.
So you're the annoying Timberwolf that was keeping me from pushing.
Yeah, I am.
You just sit there back and I was trying to advance, but you kept holding out when I wanted to advance, and there was just too many, so you pretty much held me back.
I'm going to die.
Dang it. Just before I got
Oh, come on.
Just before.
Turn to fire at that guy up top, and I got smoked.
Marauder 2 shut down.
Heat metal critical.
Yeah, better management, still not a good one.
Oh, I don't use my cool shots when I've got them. It's just really dumb.
It's funny, I just switched to a person at a time to watch Dark shut down in front of me.
I know it.
They still killed the guy, so that
Right, you had like 3 of them on you and you survived pretty well.
Alright, we got this, but you guys are tearing it back up.
Stop this silly NASCAR to do
Had to cool down.
Like most of your soldiers, they've got a fresh Mad Cat rotation. It's just dumb. It's always been dumb.
Hostiles are remaining. Crush the cowards.
We may still win it, but I tell you what, didn't need to be this close.
The summer's out of ammo.
Yeah, he's gonna.
You just had somebody raid you, Dirk.
Shoot the tip of his nose, dude. Tip of his nose.
So now you gotta do another
Where'd this guy go over here?
Nose. Tip of his nose. Not his arm. His red CT.
Target
Where is he?
destroyed. Left
Shoot, I hate when I don't know where they are.
I know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Raven's coming up the ramp.
He outdied. Like, you shoot that Mad Cat in the back, and then he died.
Raven's decoys.
Center torso
Behind you, dude.
critical
Behind you, there's a
damage.
Raven there.
Target spotted.
God, this is so dumb.
Target acquired.
Oh, he's got no weapons. He's got no weapons.
Oh, Potter, grabbing.
Get his side torso if you can.
Shut that.
A3XL.
Heat level critical.
Man.
Target spotted.
Keep him spotted for the other mech, man.
Heat sink destroyed. Large pulse laser destroyed.
Ah, he got me.
Well, good try.
It's done. Nice work, Doug.
Thought I was going to get him.
This Raven should not have been up so long. He was sparring with me and a Marauder right at the start the whole time. Two of them on.
Oh, we lost. I thought we might get that. Ah.
Yeah, very close. Very close.
More cowbell. Welcome. Thundercats. Welcome. Oh, little raid. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to that. Trying to stay alive. Failed.
Look at that. 1K score, 5 kills, Doug.
I'll take it.
See, you are better played than me.
Well,
Look at that.
on that match, maybe.
700.
On that match. That was a nice match. I'll take that. It's a good match to end on, certainly.
Match for you. Yeah.
Wow. Tanking like a boss. In a Timberwolf. Go figure. That's what Drax was doing. I mean, not Drax. That's what McFish did in his Timberwolf. Yay! I've reached McFish status.
Well done. I mean, Valen, Wormskull. I mean, they put in as well.
Yeah. That was a good match for everybody. I wish we'd won. That was so close. Okay, I got to go to bed. Thanks, everybody, so much for the drops. Guys that just came in on the raid, sorry, I got to go to bed. ActRaiser, good to see you. Good to meet you. Everybody else, Miss BNR, thanks for putting up with Drax. And us, of course, too, because I know it's just difficult. The whole thing's probably difficult. Argon, good to see you. Good to drop with you. Drax, always a pleasure. Frank and Mittens, thanks so much. Hellbringer, thanks so much. Sarcasmo, thanks so much. And Valen, thanks so much. It's been great. See you guys later and probably tomorrow night. And until then, kill things for me. This has been Ghostlands, your favorite place to waste the most important moments of your life. That's right.
Miss BR, remember, I apologised right at the beginning of the stream. So
I'm already covered.
And I turned you into a saint.
Oh, there's that. Yeah. Yeah.
That's quite
Do we need to rebalance teams? Who's staying?
I'm jumping out.
Sarcasmo, are you staying?
I'm by myself.
Hellbringer says we should adopt Sarcasmo. Well, okay. I'm open to that.
Yeah. Everybody should adopt Sarcasmo.
Especially if there's an inheritance in the wind afterwards, right?
We'll take you. Get out of your group. Come on, Sarcasmo.
2 seconds, I don't know what I'm doing.
It's gonna.
See you, boys.
All right, good night, Drax.
Have fun.
Good night, everybody.
See ya.